Hello, I'm Rob Potash with CSMi, and I'd like to introduce you to the HUMAC Norm Isokinetic Extremity System. If you're a rehabilitation professional working with orthopedic or neurologic patients, or an exercise scientist studying human performance, the HUMAC Norm has a place in your practice. With the HUMAC Norm inline design, it's easy and fast to set up your patients. The dynamometer is fixed, but the chair moves fore and aft. To set a patient up for the knee extension flexion test, all you need to do is align the axis of rotation of the knee with the axis of rotation of the dynamometer. On the HUMAC Norm, it's that fast and that simple. The HUMAC software is easy to use and easy to follow. To test a patient, select Test, select Pattern, select Protocol, choose a side, single set or all sets, set up the dynamometer, set anatomical 0, set range of motion, begin test. The HUMAC Norm dynamometer includes adjustable mechanical range of motion stops. Adjustable mechanical range of motion stops have 3 advantages. The dynamometer range of motion matches the patient's exact range of motion. There is no need to change attachments when changing sides, and the stops can be retracted to allow work simulation exercises that require continuous rotation of the dynamometer shaft. With the HUMAC Norm inline design, it's easy to change patient from side to side. To switch the knee, simply remove the knee, lift up on the dynamometer, lift up on the chair, turn the dynamometer, and turn the chair. It's that simple. The HUMAC Norm offers 26 isolated joint patterns, isokinetic resistance, isokinetic zero gravity resistance, isometric resistance, isotonic resistance, continuous passive motion resistance, and numerous reports. The standard HUMAC Norm includes attachments for 26 test and exercise patterns. There are 9 shoulder, 2 elbow, 2 wrist, 7 hip, 3 knee, and 3 ankle patterns. The large HUMAC Norm chair accommodates popular prone and supine patterns. Additional patterns are available with the optional work simulation tools, trunk modular component, and closed kinetic chain attachment. The HUMAC Norm includes a number of visual feedback displays to keep clinicians informed and patients motivated during testing and exercise. Torque versus position line chart using isokinetic concentric resistance. Work per repetition bar graph using isokinetic concentric eccentric resistance. Torque versus time line chart using isometric resistance. Roadway, which provides functional range of motion and velocity goals using isotonic and isometric concentric eccentric resistance. Interactive games using isotonic and isometric concentric eccentric resistance. The HUMAC Norm includes a number of test report formats. The most popular test report formats are the short form, torque versus position, which provides a synopsis of the test results, curve overlay, which makes it easy to pinpoint areas of pain and weakness, narrative, which presents the test reports in a physician-friendly format. The HUMAC Norm progress report can be generated in seconds and clearly shows the change in performance between an initial and a follow-up test. The HUMAC Norm makes it easy to measure change in performance. From the menu bar, select Report, Progress, select an initial test, select a follow-up test, and press Preview or Print to generate a progress report. The HUMAC Norm offers the most informative progress report by including bilateral deficits from the initial and follow-up tests and a comparison of change over time for each side. The HUMAC Norm includes a unique group summary routine to generate normative data over a user-defined group. To generate a group summary, select Group Summary, My Data. Select a test pattern. Select a test protocol such as 2-speed, 60 and 180. The HUMAC will generate a group for the pattern in the protocol. The group can be further defined based on patient background information. In this example, we will search for males with an ACL tear. The next choice is to decide if you want all of the tests or only the most recent test for all the subjects included. Press Summary and the HUMAC will select all the tests that meet the search criteria. Results can be exported to an access table, previewed on the screen, printed, or used to create a comparison of an individual to a normative group. For more information on the HUMAC norm isokinetic extremity system, contact CSMi.